Hi friends, this is the Queen of Wands. Welcome to my channel and hope you guys having a great weekend, and let's dive in. I'm trying to pick up on the energies, and I welcome the spirits to guide me and to enlighten me and to always provide me positive affirmations. Okay, so let's look at the significator for the reading for today. What is the main significator here? The main character. Wow, the Queen of Pentacles. I've been having this quite a few times. Even before this recording, I keep getting the Queen of Pentacles. So we're dealing with somebody who is very grounded, very nourishing, very family oriented. Somebody who equally gives and takes, who knows her worth and has structure. And really believes and has a vision and a dream. This is a person who rolls their own sleeves and get the job done without asking or begging, and does it with a big smile on her face. Does it because she feels it's her responsibility to provide. She plays a bit of the role of the king and the queen in the same time. She could be a single mother. The picket white fence in the background, it shows her structure and her healthy boundaries, and also all those animals around it. That shows that she really is very in touch with nature, and she finds joy in every earthy elements. Maybe you like to walk, you like to be in nature, you love animals, you like vegetables, you love things that are made from scratch, but most of all, you love to build a cozy home when you can feel secure. So that's the significator. What is blocking? What is blocking? It could be you. Blockage. 6 of Cups. Okay, this is in the past. This can be a Scorpio element. This can be children. Why the children are... It's a blockage. Maybe in the past you could have, maybe this is something that is like a sense of nostalgia here. It could be that you could have achieved much more in your younger years if you were really focused in your career without any distractions, or maybe even without being a wife or something like that. There is a longing here. Not that you are not satisfied with having children or having a family, you love it. It could be that for some of you, look back and you missed a lot in life. I don't think it's because maybe you have children in young years, but it could be that because you lacked something. Maybe you lacked structure. Maybe you lacked a cozy home. Maybe you lacked something affiliated to your childhood, and you want to make sure that you provide that to your family, to your children, because you lack that. You lack structure at home and the family love and support and the nourishing. Maybe when you also in your younger years, you put too much attention what the other people wanted out of you, and you feel like you are a follower and trying to do what other people wanted from you and to please the people. It could be that you follow the rules and regulations to be a good mother, to be a good wife, to build a certain status, but you feel like, for some of you, I'm getting this message, that you're wondering if what you got to this day was because you achieved it or you had some other help. And nothing wrong with help here, but somebody feels like everything was kind of handed to you just easily and you didn't sweat for what you had. That could be another message for somebody. Look, the star, right? There's the sense of hope. nourishing here. There's a lot of nourishing with healing with food right now. I see here with the carrots and everything. There's also this element of 6, so equal give and take, lending a hand, right? So I feel like you're healing something. For some of you, you're healing the fact that, yeah, you're healing the presence of a mother figure, if they were actually really there for you. Yeah, the 6 of Cups sometimes represent, actually it's Mother's Day. There's a day that is called Mother's Day, but we got a lot of Venus here in Scorpio. So there's a healing of the mother's wound here, that it was not enough love given. So you were lacking that love in the family. It can be for various reasons. It can be illness. It can be just trauma that maybe family members has gone through, and you had to handle and deal with those type of traumas, and that consumed you. So you never really had the focus to do something with yourself. That's another aspect. Another thing that I see here, let me see. Yeah, death. It can be a mother, a grandmother. Yeah. Yeah, family wounds, childhood wounds here, you see. And there is this melancholic nostalgia, longing for a mother present, for a figure. And now you are in that position when you want to be the best for your children, and not be following the pattern of over consuming your thoughts, your many aspects of life. I think you're not trying to follow on the same pattern in the past, so you're trying to establish and build something for yourself in a more healthier way. But I see there is a lack of something, because with the Queen of Pentacles, those carrots are right in the middle. So she's saying, I'm not going to give more than I take. And if I don't deserve it, I don't expect. But if I earned it and I deserve it, you got to give me my all the carrots that I deserve. Because I use my own bare hands to build it, to do it, and to nourish it. Whatever it is that you're nourishing. In the family, you put your time and effort to build a good, healthy family foundation, but you feel like you sacrificed yourself here. Yes, with a star. Yes, and you feel you're looking for a bit of that validation, like, but is it all me that I did all this, or somebody really gave me a big hand here to get it done? So that is the part that you are, with a death card, is very transformative in questioning, because we got Scorpio, and we very mysterious. Scorpio is very deep in thinking and understanding their own feelings. So maybe you're putting yourself to understand, well, did I really contribute in achieving this? Or things in my life were handed to me because I played the proper structured mother role that everybody expected me to do, and be the perfect party with inviting all the people, yeah, you're healing something by compensating in a certain way, something that you were lacking. Yeah, okay, let me clarify a bit more here. Let's get this card. Oh yeah, the 8 of Cups. So that is what you're looking for now. You're looking for some answers within yourself to understand that throughout this journey of enlightenment, did you had really a purpose? Or you were just fulfilling somebody else's purpose? Like, this is what it's coming down to with this one. So I think with the Queen of Pentacles, really, she's grounding herself, and she's really doing something for herself. She has found her purpose. and purpose is to create something on her own from scratch, something that she will have a sense of pride and accomplishment. With the star is saying that, yeah, leaning hands here. There is something here that she refuses to play the victim or to be a beggar. Yeah, you see, if you ask for something, okay, but don't be the victim, don't be the beggar. Like I work hard for what I deserve, the Queen of Pentacles says here. So there's yeah, and that's where the transformation happens, because you refuse to use the past or the wounds to define you. Yes. And that's fascinating, because people maybe saw you are very vulnerable with these childhood wounds, and you are not going to be in the present, but you have a clear vision of the future. You let the wounds of the past to really strengthen your character with the Eight of Cups here. And you're not a follower, you just follow your own journey. You follow the moon and listen to your intuition, and you do your own personal healing with a star here. Yes. And that is something that people are, not everybody is willing to do it with themselves. There is a sense of people trying to distract you, and they put a lot of energy of seeing a reaction or response from you, while all your focus is in the present and bettering your life and your other family members of your life. So these are healing here from the past. It can be an actual death of the family member, and you said, time is too precious for me to focus on, look, the King of Swords. Exactly. You have mental agility, mental clarity, and everything that you've gone through life, those are a matter of fact. And what you're expressing and what you're identifying in yourself is not just illusions. You have gone through these hardships, and which is a matter of fact. And that made you a stronger character, build a character, virtue, a sense of worthiness. And over time, you became an expert understanding people's psychology, people's emotions. Yeah, it could be also that somebody is trying to understand you and is getting better clarity of your behaviors and your interaction with them. And you're saying that I'm not going to take more than what is deserved from me, but what is rightly mine, you willingly got to give it to me, right? So there is something there that now again, if there is a woman in your life that, look, the Emperor here, again, a hand, there's a lot of hands here. So somebody here that is an Emperor has to make the move and shake the hands to you and say congratulations, right? And this is what you're looking for here. But she needs for that acceptance from this Emperor to acknowledge the hard work that she has put on her own. Yeah. Here at the star, it's really a matter of somebody that I'm willing to sacrifice everything, like the badge of the sheriff, like the warrior, the wounded warrior. But she refuses to play the wounded warrior, the victim, absolutely here. She just wants to be acknowledged and recognized and be appreciated for her hard work. She's not going to take it by force. So it's your job, is saying to the Emperor, to lean your hand and congratulate and accept the fact that you did pass your test and you did proven to be this person who is very hardworking and grounded and don't take nothing and nobody for granted. but just proves herself with the facts prove that she really put the time and the effort to everything, to grow and to improve in her life and her family members. So the Emperor has to acknowledge that she's not going to accept less. She either gets that approval by him, she's not going to take just crumbs. This is not just a matter of money here. This is a matter of core values from what I see here. She has high standards with the King of Swords here, self-respect. She has high morals. He or she believes in the tried and true. She believes in hard work. She believes there's no shortcuts. And the Emperor here has to meet her either halfway or has to make the first move to acknowledge her effort. Certainly, she's not going to play the victim. She's not going to accept less than what she deserves, because it's a matter of principle, the King of Swords says here. I'm getting this Queen of Pentacles a lot in my readings lately. Let me get another card here. Yeah, the Princess of Cups. She's very genuine in her interaction. Not naive. Don't think she's naive. But she truly loves herself. And when there is self-love, there is self-respect. Okay? Let me get another card here. Wow. A completely different deck. We got the Star again. I think some wishes will become true here. We got the Star there and here again. And the Emperor, it may have something to do with it in making your wishes come true. But again, only because you deserve it. And that's a matter of fact, the King of Swords says. Let's get another card from this deck. This is getting interesting. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah. So somebody could have tried to put you in a state of lack, an emotional or financial state of lack. So you, again, play the victim here. And that's the healing part, that you have fully surrendered. You're not going to play the victim. You're putting yourself in a state of abundance. And Star represents also faith. So you're not losing hope or faith to achieve and to get what truly belongs to you.